Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time I gave you a little bit of a taste of what I do in a lot of my downtime, which is kind of like run around and decorate stuff and run around some more and decorate some stuff. But yeah, that's what I pretty much do in a lot of the downtime. Off camera stuff. But yeah, I gave you a little bit of a taste of that. That just shows you a lot of the stuff that I do off of the camera. And so I'm like, I'm not going to do a lot of that on camera, so I'm not doing any more of that today. Today, though, I'm going to head off and try to head off in a direction that I plan to do. I'm going to try to go off on a mission to get me a new bubbles. I'm going to try to get a new belt. The only way to get a new belt is to go through Thaumcrafty. So I'm going to try to go through Thaumcrafty. And to do that, I'm going to do it on that mountain over there. Yeah. Yep, that's the thing. I'm going to do it on that mountain over there. That's going to be where my tower is kind of built. So that's what I'm planning to do. To do it, though, I got to have I don't know, I have that capacity card there, crafting card on my inventory still. To do that, though, I'm going to bind this pickaxe to me. You know, look, why are you binding a pickaxe to you? Well, it's a convenient and effective tool to use to clear a mountain. That's what I'm planning to do. You're like, why do you want to clear the mountain? No. That's because I want to try to make a bigger area to where I can work in. Inside of there, it'll just be a lot easier and clearer. This is the bound pickaxe, blood magic. It is deactivated. It is bound to me. It should be bound to me. Shift right click. It's bound to me. If I right click on it, it makes a horrible mess, so I'm not going to right click on it. In fact, I won't have it on my hotbar at any particular time because it's evil. It'll destroy everything. I'm only going to use it for like big clears and stuff. I don't know why I haven't done it yet so far. I just haven't. I went too far. That pillar of light is, I've got a hole in the ground here. It's where I'm running ME cables slowly through the pipes. They come to right here right now because I'm letting them craft. I don't have enough at the moment, so that's the thing. I'm going to let my ME system craft them so I can actually finish running them up. Because what I want to do is I'm going to run them all the way up inside of this building. And it's kind of hard to explain. This corner is going to be kind of like a rounded section. But this bit is not going to be a rounded section. Now if I go over here, let me go off in the distance, far, far away. I was like, I know I've showed this off before, this bound pickaxe. Not in this particular playthrough. So anybody who hasn't seen any of my other things before and doesn't know what a bound pickaxe does, who had never watched magic stuff before, bound pickaxes are really cool and useful tools in blood magic. It's pretty much the most effective tool to mine in blood magic. Now I have the Draconic Evolution pickaxe, which mines pretty fast. Okay, and I can also, how far down is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let me activate it, and let me use the right click ability. Yeah. It does 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 above me and 4 below me, I think. And look at the big clear. It did. It made a giant square. It just cleared. It clear-cutted the ground. So that's why I wanted it. And that's why you don't keep that on your hotbar. Because it mines anything, and it mines chests as well. So, yeah. It is an epic tool that, if I actually bring it over here, it shows you the radius that it does. See, it shows you the radius that it's radius 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually a 5 by 5, I guess. I guess it's 5 by 5. And you can see how tall it is as well from that. It's really tall. Clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's 11 by 11 because in the center. It's 11 by 11 square. And you get all the items. Pretty spiffy. But the deal is you have to have a lot of blood in your network to run it. It's not something you can just get and use. Because you can, if you don't have like the well of suffering and stuff, have that and kill yourself with it. It is quite possible to right click and kill yourself. That was a loud vehicle. So 11 by 11 is what my mission is. I actually wanted to measure that out because at my house, I'm actually going to take it in there and measure out that exact measurement inside of the thing. I could actually take that on the entire structure, which would be just awesome. It's just be great. I also made the destruction catalyst. I don't have it on me. I actually made the destruction catalyst as well. I did that to do the tunnels from the house, the pipelining to make the cables line. I decided to make it because it would just be so much easier to just cut through the mountains that way. I literally did that just like 2 minutes before I started recording. I was like, I'm not going to do that there. So I don't want to cut off this section. I'll clear that out on my own time, I guess. Or do I want to just clear it and then fix it? I don't want to clear it because I want to build around it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6. Okay, that's 6. And then I'm going to count from here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. And then I'm going to make the center here. So this will be the floor, I guess. We'll make the floor. We'll make the floor the hole I just dug. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that to there. So let's actually clear out. So it's actually 5, 4, 4. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then unbind and then click. And now I should have a hollowed out mountain a little bit. I had to clear it a little bit myself because of the dirt and stuff did not clear. But that's okay, I suppose. I guess I can fix this to a 3 by 3 and clear this mess. What I'll do is I'll fill it in with stone bricks or something that I want to build with. I don't know what I want to build with yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out quite well. You just gotta know what tools you have, especially when you're trying to build like I am. I was like, even though I started out like my castle was built. My castle. I keep calling it my castle. My house was built utilizing creative mode, but everything else since then have been built by utilizing materials I've gathered and things. And because I chose to do it that way, it's been like, okay, now what's the best way to do this like this? So that's pretty much how I've been doing things. I don't know what I'm built. So this is the room. Look how much of a space I have there. So that's a room I've cut out in my thing. That's plenty enough room for Thaumcraft stuff, I think. I think there's enough room for the construct. And so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make enough room for the construct, because I'll have to have the construct to make the belts. I think that's enough room for the construct. I may have to build off a couple of little rooms off the sides. But, or do I want to blast it one more time? How thick is this mountain? It's pretty thick. Do I want to go back even further? Or do I want to build in another hole and build another room? Mr. Zombie. It's been a while since I've seen mobs. I could find the center again. And then I count out again and make another room inside the mountain for the construct. This could be my workspace. And this could be my little research section, even though I don't need a research section. My distillery section, I should say. Let's count out from, this is the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 11 out to here. There's 11 out to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3, 4, 5. And the 6th spot just happens to be a right here. Actually, I want to go one more. 2 more. There you go. Unbind it and click. Oh, I did it too low, didn't I? Actually, no, that'll work. I'll staircase down into it. I'll staircase down into it like have a overlook and then have bridges around. I don't know why I didn't think about raising it up. That'll be good for the construct. I can look down upon the construct. I'll have to fix this, I see. That little hole here. Other than that, I think it's good. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like that idea. Especially since I went in 2, I'll make it look better. I'll build this wall out and I'll actually build like little walkways around. But let's clear out all this dirt. Let's raise this a little bit more. And and get rid of all this dirt. Hang on one second. Sorry, I had a little bit of a sneezing fits. Still got kind of like a stuffy nose today. Sinuses and allergies and stuff season, so that's a thing. Yeah, let's clear this out. I did place some glowstone and I did go up here. There's some like areas for mobs to spawn. I'll remedy that with torches, magnum torches. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun to clear all this mess. Kind of a mess down here though. It's kind of a messy mess. My inventory is a messy mess too. Let's just toss a lot of this stuff in my thing, which is convenient to have. To be perfectly honest, it's just really convenient to have this thing. I have diamonds. Where did it come from? Ah, my head. It's kind of really bad right now. Sorry, I had to pause again. I was sneezing, or felt the sneeze. Let's clear this cobblestone from my inventory. And all this other crap that I can actually condense into my inventory. Salt, I can't get the salt. This is not going to be fun to clear because it's kind of broken there. I'll just have to deal with it. It's just something I have to deal with. I made my choice to use this mountain, and I also made my choice to update, and this is what I got. I may not need quite so big of a room, but it's just a thing that I have to live with. I'm going to put that there. I like that idea. Having my Thaumcraft Mage's Corner, should I say, in here. It's just a thing to do. Now you might wonder, how am I planning to hide a cable? What's quite obviously how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do some type of, let's see. Is there like purpley brick? There's colored brick. I could do that. Purple fantasy blocks. Purple glass. Obsidian. I could do obsidian. That'd be evil though. Purple redstone. Purple cobblestone. Purple clay. How about what lapis looks like? Purple frequency lapis. You could do purple frequency lapis. I was trying to make everything Thaumcrafty purple because, you know, Flux and Thaumcraft is purple. Lapis obscura. What is this? What is this used for? Nothing? It's just pretty. You just dye lapis blocks. And you get this very vibrant purple. Let's go check this out and see what it looks like. That sealed. Yes, I'm gonna put that in my bag now. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have my suffering going, so it should be fine. But let's put this lapis askew whatever thing looks like. Lapis and then purple dye. I should have tons of it because I gave my system some. So let's see what this looks like. I don't know if I like it for an entire structure though. I don't know. Maybe it's accents? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna use stone bricks. Nothing ever goes wrong with stone bricks. Nothing ever go wrong. And there's so much variations I can do with it, like the stone things. And I may use purple as accents. Like the lighthouse has red accents. Maybe those purple obscures or can be accents or something. But that I can go back and do later. But as I said, with this thing right here, I'm planning to do this. Oh no, not there. That does not go there. It goes at the corners. Actually, it may do it because it may actually... So it don't look so wimpy. Because otherwise it would look like a stick. I kind of want it to look like a stick towards the end, but not right away. Let's just do a square around and I'll go down. I'll have to go up with the pipe anyway, so it doesn't matter what I'm doing here. I'll have to decorate it out, it's fine. And more stone bricks to seal this in. And it fits right in to the landscape is the thing I'm trying to go for. And then I'll I don't know, I may cut that tree down because that tree is kind of obscuring what will be the base of my tower. I should have got my axe out. But I realize now I've got to chop down every single piece of wood manually. Because I've already started chopping that. And this is one of those big trees. So it's kind of annoying. And it's gone. Awesome. I will have to do something with that tree as well. I see. Let's see the line, the ME cable will go up in that hole, and I will actually be able to run my ME system through there as well, and it'll be great. And I can actually like decorate this as well. But see, the rounded structure will actually come out probably to here, I'm guessing. So probably 4. We'll go 2, 1. I need to figure out how to round this off the best. Because really this is going to go flat here. Actually, 2, 3, 4. And then we'd go to 1, 1. Oh yeah, that's right. So it'd be actually more of like a, almost not a circle shape. 1, 2, 3. I mean, Minecraft in circles is obviously a thing that's kind of like, circle in Minecraft? Are you nuts? That's actually the shape. And that's actually just a foundation. Actually, that's not the shape, because I've actually screwed up. That's the shape. Correct? No, that's not the shape either. That's the shape. And then I'll have to build it down correctly. The base? It's not even, actually, so it's not correct either. Oh, it has to be a 3 base. It has to be odd. So it has to be 1, 2, 3, and then 1 out. So actually this does need to go out 1 more. 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. Everything has to be 5 wide? Yes. So this one was correct. It was the other ones that were incorrect. So now that's correct. And now I have to build out my base. I have to build this tier down. I have to like tear it down into this. And then I have to tear it out and replicate the bottom and have it base down. It's kind of like a withered tower. It's the withered tower that I have. And I just had it based in the mountain itself. I'm not going to change out the stone because, as I said, it's not going to be seen as well. So it's fine where it is. And I'll just have to like slowly circle in, I guess, like this, to the structures, trying not to go in, and then slowly go out. And then once I get this structure built, I can actually start working on doing a little bit of Thaumcrafting, just mainly enough to get a belt. It's kind of a waste if you think about it. Yeah, I'm just mainly doing it to get a belt, but yeah, that's the thing. And that's really why I'm doing it. It's kind of a derpy thing here. I don't like how that looks over here. Why is this not working? Why are you wrong? So apparently I just have it off even. Oh, I just don't have, I just need to put a block here. And yeah. And it's even now. Yes? Once the front's done, it's back, it's easy. And then I can come back with some, whatchamacallits, and we'll be good. Some stairs. I'll come back with some stairs after, and it will look all nice and snazzy. But until then, it'll look like crap. Because I'll have to replicate what the front looks like on the back. And I really can't do that quite so well when I'm out of bricks. Stone bricks. I wanted to use all of my ME system first, and I did. No, I definitely don't want you there, and I definitely don't want that one there as well. So let's put these here. And that should be correct on that. There's a chicken way up there pooping an egg. And I can leave the rest because it's kind of like built into the mountain. And then I'll go back over it with some stone stairs. And it'll smooth it out some more. And it'll look a lot better. This is incorrect here. Something is incorrect about this corner. What is incorrect about this corner? Is it because I have this here? What is incorrect about the next corner then? It is incorrect again. Okay, let's see here. This corner mirrors off to that. This corner is supposed to go into that, which means this is supposed to go here. No, it isn't. I don't want it to. Correct? And then down, and then like that. So that was correct. Was it just, was that, did I fix it then? I suppose I fixed it now. I hear a skeleton. I think we're good. I do believe we're good. That chicken's gotta go. I'm sorry. You are rather obnoxious. That's all I have to say that though. So that's the base, that's the foundation, and now I can build wood over it and build up the tower itself. And then I can build it in as a roof, and this can actually be like, yeah, we're gonna foundation this. We're gonna foundation that into the mountain. I'll come back with some stone bricks underneath it as well. The stairs, I mean the understairs, to make it actually fit and stable. It'll make it look like it's supposed to be that way. Like, hey, we built it in this way. And we're going to build it in and connect it here. Whoops. And I'm going to build like a little support column on this side as well. This is more of a tedious build than a planned out, because this is more of an, I guess you can say, abstract build. This is an abstract more than anything. I'll just put all those, oh my gosh, I can't place these bricks down. This is this being an abstract build is one thing. It's because it's an abstract build, I'm having a somewhat difficult time for it. There's a skeleton gonna shoot me in a second. I know there is. See, now that's like a support structure building down into it. There's a skeleton right there. I'm gonna put that there. Look better. And then I'll mirror off the support underneath as well. And I think we're getting there. I'll actually clear this mountain now that I know where I want my structure to go. At least this bottom half, because it's not going to be a tall room. This is going to be a tall room, and this is going to be a tall room. Because these have to be tall rooms because I have to have the construct. And if I build the furnace guy, I don't know if I'm going to build the furnace guy or not. But we'll see. I do not need any of this stuff. Do I want to build this entire thing into like an entire bottom? This is like foundations. I could do that. Actually, I do need stone bricks, but I'll probably build a wooden balcony out here. I had to have stone bricks, now that I think about it. I have to have a stone floor. Actually, I don't have to have a stone floor. I just have to have fire under a cauldron, which is a thing. Which I can do in one stoned area, like over here or something. I'd rather have wood. But I'm gonna put a stone barrier down. Yes, I'm gonna put like, okay, this is gonna be underneath, and then I'll have the stone surround. This will be like underneath, like the foundation, and then I will lay wood on top of it. So the levels match up for one with the other one. Since I did that, and I'll have my books and my research table and everything else in that other room. But yeah. I need to decide what color wood I want to do. Part of me wanted to use something like dark and ominous. And that is why I'm thinking about actually using the dark wood. Because it's actually just dark wood planks. This stuff. It's actually conveniently purple. This stuff. It's very purple. I'm actually thinking about using this. I know it doesn't have a very decent texture because it's bombs plenty, but I'm actually thinking about using this for it. As I said, I'm going to have to do a stone section in the corners for the cauldron, or what do you call it? The crucible in Thaumcraft. And it will be nice other than that. And I can build down in here and I can lay this deck all the way down there. It's going to be good as well. Yeah, so that'll be great. And I can build a balcony out with this stuff as well. And it'll look nice. But I'm actually going to leave this particular episode here, and we'll continue working on this next time. And we'll get this place snazzing up, and we'll continue making it look pretty. The abstract build. Yep. Until then, bye!